Warning, the stunts and illusions performed on this program were designed and tested by Chris Angel, a highly trained professional. These demonstrations are extremely dangerous and should not be attempted by anyone, anywhere, at any time.
Close your eyes. What do you see? Darkness? With my eyes closed, I see reality. With this vision, I will drive completely blind. I wanted to experience what it would be like to be blind, to see if I could tap into my senses in a way that I never was able to do. I'm going to try to do things that we all take for granted, like drive a car, walk, and I'm going to do this under the watchful eye of Mandy Moore.
Chris is going to attempt to drive my car completely blindfolded.
Before driving blind, I thought I'd try an experiment at the Bonsai Bar at the Aladdin. Do you mind if I disturb you for a moment?
Oh, that'd be great.
I have a deck of cards, shuffle them up. May I borrow this? I'm going to use this as a temporary blindfold while you shuffle that up for me. Great. I also am going to be utilizing a knife. Can you see through that in any way?
No, I sure can't see through it at all.
Okay, I want you to go ahead and just place it right over my eyes and make a knot for me. You can begin. Select one of the cards. You're going to sign that card. Do not look at the card that you're signing. I don't want you or anybody to know what that card is. Place it back into the deck, turn the deck over, and scatter it all over the table.
Come with me.
Okay? Okay.
Let me touch you.
Am I in front of the table?
You're in front of the table.
Okay. There's the knife. Just be very careful. I want you to place it right into my hands very gently. There you go. Okay? I'd like you to hold on to my wrist. Hold on to my wrist.
Oh.
I hit a card?
My favorite card.
Can you remove?
Yes. There you go.
Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds is the card. Is this your signature?
Hey! Oh my God! Holy! Yes. Oh my God! Oh God! I gotta take that home and frame it. That is a 10. You're the man.
Blind came from being inspired by the blind, seeing people get around a city with so much traffic, with not being able to see, yet nothing holds them back. In order to prepare, I spent some time with somebody who's blind to teach me how to heighten my senses. I met David through my magic tech, Dexter.
At the age of 28, I lost my vision. Up to that point, I was a musician. I lost my vision and the entire world changed.
What's interesting is as we're doing this, I'm hearing the sound that your cane is producing.
Exactly.
And you can hear, like obviously we know something's over here.
You got it. That's part of the clicking.
Yeah, you can tell the different types of clicks.
Typically, you learn how to use a cane first. Once you've learned how to use your cane, you can move up to using a guide dog. You learn how to use your perception of all your senses, your hearing, sense of touch, smell. Every sense that you have, this is called orientation and mobility. Some people are able to get on their feet right away. It's a different experience for everyone.
I hear a car coming this way right now. Obviously footsteps in front of me. I also understand that you had an experience that you actually had to drive a vehicle, which I don't recommend anybody trying what I'm about to do.
Probably one of the craziest moments of my whole life was the day I decided to move my car. as a blind person. It was horrible.
Did you hear anything?
Oh, of course. He's gonna need anything he can get to drive a car through the streets of Los Angeles, I promise you this. Chris is nuts for doing this.
Enter my mind.
Chris drives Mandy Moore's car blind. Coming up.
Are you ready?
Mindfreak.
Find a celebrity who was generous enough to let me drive their car and crazy enough to let me do it blind. It didn't hurt that she was beautiful and talented, none other than Mandy Moore.
Blind is just an absolutely insane stunt. Los Angeles, as you probably know, is the world's worst place for traffic, and Chris decided he was going to completely block his vision. It's crazy, absolutely crazy.
A lot of exciting things going on with your career.
Yes.
Want to tell me a little bit about it, or can you not tell? Talk about it.
I don't know. I'm just doing some movies and
new
music
CD.
and yeah, nothing
Yeah.
as exciting as you though.
Oh, no, that's not true. Let's just sit here and just talk about each other.
Talk about how much we love each other.
I knew when I first met Mandy, we were on the same wavelength. I wanted to prove this, so I tried a demonstration with our minds.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna be isolated all by myself.
Okay.
I want you to draw a picture. Maybe it's a memory of like the perfect moment in your life where you didn't want it to end. I want you to fall back to that time. I want you to draw it for me right here. Let me know when you've done that.
Okay.
The skill of getting in people's heads, it's so hard. He has a natural ability with it. Creating that vulnerable moment for people so they really think that you're getting into their heads allows you to truly get into their heads.
Mandy, I also want you to put your favorite number on that piece of paper as well. Have you done everything?
I'm folding it up as we speak.
Okay. You good?
I'm all good.
Okay. I want you to think of that image right now in your mind. I get a strong feeling. It's a sun. The rays are probably not actually even touching the circle. It's actually with somebody that you enjoy spending time with.
This is so
And
crazy.
It's actually you and your friend. I want you to think about where. The sand there, it's a beach. Did you have a favorite number?
Yeah.
I want you to think of that number right now. I actually want you to visualize that number as if it was between my fingers right over here. See the number. It's a 2-digit number, am I correct? 23. Is it? Can I see the paper? I want to see how close.
What? I mean, I don't. This is crazy.
There we go.
The sun with the lines not touching,
Yep.
that's the water, that's me and my best friend standing on the beach, and that's my favorite number. Crazy. You know what, I'll be honest, just meeting him, I have a very good sense. We must be in sync if he completely guessed my drawing, my crappy drawing and my favorite number.
Since this works so well, I want you to think about a place that you'd like to go to right now, but don't tell me that place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to take you there.
Okay.
Blind.
I wanted Mandy to think of any location, a place that she wanted to be. The challenge for me was not only to drive blind, but to actually end up at her unrevealed destination.
What I know at this point is that Chris is going to attempt to drive my car completely blindfolded. I'm excited, a little nervous, just a little bit.
I'm gonna start off with $2 half-dollars. I want you to examine the half-dollars, put them up into your eye sockets, try to see through them.
Obviously not.
Right. Plus, pressing them on your eye socket keeps your eyes closed.
Yes.
So it makes it impossible to actually open up your eyes. And you can see that these are just $2 half-dollars, okay? You'll notice that we also have a blindfold here. I want you to put that up. Try to see through it.
No.
Okay. And we have some tape here, which I want you to tell me if you could, by any means, see through that.
Nope.
Nope. Solid.
Solid duct
Tape. Now we're going to take one piece. I'm going to place the coin, put that around the center of the tape. I'm going to take this. I want you to see it's going to go right on my eye, just like this. Okay.
Right over your eye, yep.
Please.
Here's one more piece.
Sure it is.
There's a small piece.
Yeah, that small piece is for the people at home that think I could see down. Yeah, let's put a piece of paper. Okay.
Okay.
Is that fair?
That's fair.
Okay. Now, you notice that there's a blindfold as well?
Yes.
I want you to take the blindfold.
It is very dangerous when you drive a car blindfolded. You're not focused on what's coming from the sides. You're not focused on the people behind you. You're focused on going where you're going. And that's what makes this so dangerous.
And now I'm nervous.
Now, I'm going to ask you to bring me over to your car.
Okay. I will bring you to the driver's side.
Now, let me ask you, is everything completely fair?
Everything is completely fair. And now I'm nervous.
Can you open up the door for me?
All right, the door is open. Here. You feel right in front of you the car is right there. That's the seat. There's like a little dip down to sit down in the car. Yep, there you go. Okay, do you want me to start the...
No, you can give me the key.
Here's the key.
All right.
All right, I'll close the door for you.
Okay. You're going to come around, right?
I'm going to come around.
Okay.
I guess we go ahead.
Enter my mind.
Chris drives blind. Mandy is in for the ride of her life. Next.
This is so weird.
Are you ready? Mindfreak.
I met Mandy Moore, got her to blindfold me, and now I will drive her car completely blind.
Okay.
Can I trouble you to put my seatbelt on? I don't want to get a ticket.
There you go.
Where's the... Am I near it?
No, it's right here. Now you just turn it.
Is this a stick shift or automatic?
It's automatic.
Psychics who do remote viewing, for example, who are clairvoyant, will often be able to see or perceive things that are beyond the reach of their senses. So in that way, there's a way around the vision that people actually have.
I do not believe that Chris is psychic. I believe that he's a very skilled performer with like a toolbox of techniques that he uses to create the illusions that he does.
Okay. I guess we go ahead.
We can go?
Yeah.
I think we always went with some speed bump.
This will be a team effort. I will use Mandy's eyes and my intuition.
If I'm going to hit anything, just let me know.
I'll let you know. Oh my God. Oh God. Do I need, there's a light coming up. What do I do then?
Wait, just think of it. It's a red light right now, right?
Yes. Should I tell you when it's green?
No.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Everything is still completely sealed up, right?
Everything's sealed and I'm scared. This is so weird.
Green.
Yep.
Is there a lot of cars coming?
Yeah, you can go now. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh,
What? No good?
There's an obstacle in the middle of the road. Oh, wait. Ah, God, this is weird. Okay.
I should be,
Yeah.
This is the second light coming up right here, right?
Yes. Oh my God, we must take so much.
Another light coming up.
Oh God. Careful.
Oh, what?
Sorry, there's...
Light hit? Oh,
I
what?
know.
Am I right? Are you pretty close?
Holy
The curb right here, am I right?
Yes, you're at a parking meter.
A park meter, so I can park right here?
Yes. Well, pull up a little bit farther. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. That's good, right there. up.
Holy are you guys gonna get into an accident?
I thought we were too.
How was
You're
it?
crazy.
You're crazy.
No, you're crazy.
You're crazier.
No,
for
Chris
letting
Angel,
me use
you're
your
crazy.
car and do this. Let me ask you something, Mandy.
Yeah.
I asked you before to think about a place that you'd like to go to right now.
Yes.
I told you just to think about it. You
Yes.
never told me what that place was.
No.
Am I correct?
Not at all.
Do we have a camera crew around us right now?
Yes.
Okay. The place that you were thinking of is a place for you and I to eat something. Am I correct?
Yes.
I have a strong feeling that you like Japanese food. You actually like sushi, am I right?
Yes.
Well, there's a place that I believe you wanted to. You haven't. I don't think you have. You haven't gone here yet, have you?
No.
But you were thinking about coming here.
Yes.
Well, I thought I'd take you here.
Oh my God. I don't get it. This is weird.
I've looked and I haven't found anything that's psychic yet. Chris Angel has powers, but not psychic powers.
I want you to think about something that you like, but don't tell me what it is, all right?
Okay.
You ready to order?
Okay. I'd like to order for the lady.
Okay.
The baked crab roll with seaweed. Actually, you hate seaweed, I'm feeling. Let's go with the soy paper. No rice. And then she'll also take tuna and yellowtail sashimi.
Oh my God.
I want you to now finally let me see. Remove everything from me. Top here.
And just peel down?
Peel it very. Grab
I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah. See, the coin is still over my eye socket.
One coin.
I want you to pull it out. Got it? Okay,
There's
good.
one.
There's another one right there. Just pull that up. All right, now I want you to hold on to here, and I'm going to pull away from you.
Okay. Do you understand what we just did?
Do
you understand what you just did?
No, we just did it because I was using your eyes.
Obviously, there are some people out there that just blow your mind, like him, that are just one of a kind. I'm scared enough to make a left turn with all the traffic, and you did it completely blinded. And there were cars whizzing by, you just did it.
I still try very, very hard to think like a child. When you can think like a child, your imagination is free, and anything is possible. And if you could dream it, you can achieve it.